Hey there, guys. This is Texas Beer Reviews, and this is Treehouse Green. So, real quick, I had a different order in the way I wanted to do all these beers. However, the last review that I just did of Doppelganger having a bad can was really disappointing, and I didn't want to really leave off on that kind of note. So, I'm just going to go ahead and open this anyway. So this is their one of their IPAs, 7.5% alcohol by volume, and this one is brewed with Galaxy hops. So Galaxy hops are probably one of my favorite hops, if not my favorite hop. And this one was canned on March 8th. Best Starburst. So yeah, it's been a while since I've had green. I think I've only had it once before. And was very hyped to have it then. Haze still ended up being my favorite at the time, but it's been a long time since I've had it, so excited to check it back out. It's got a nice description, like all of their main cans, and yeah, so let's dig in. And hopefully this one won't be bad. All right. So, as you can see, pours out a very hazy orange, slightly murky there, but a bit brighter than like Alter Ego, just a bit. It's got this kind of like, I don't know, I'd say murky apricot type color to it. So, nice big fluffy white head. Looks good. Let's check out the aroma. Oh yeah, this is a good can. Holy crap. This smells way better than I even remember. Oh, wow. Okay, so pineapple for sure. Tons of pineapple. But it's different. It's not like that kind of like candied pineapple. Like I've gotten pineapple out of a lot of different IPAs, and it always seems to be like that kind of candied pineapple, or like those little pineapple O-rings or whatever. This is more like fresh pineapple. Like, oh man, just pineapple juice. Getting some orange in there as well. But it's a very bright orange. Definitely a sweet orange. Maybe like a mandarin, like a clementine mandarin. I'm getting some other tropical fruits as well, Maybe into passion fruit, ripe, like really ripe guava. It's just like a tropical fruit medley. It's very much dull fruit juice like. It kind of honestly reminds me a bit of Houston Haze. That was here, reviewed not too long ago. However, this is a bit more, it's a bit different. It's just, it feels, it's like fresher. It's a bit more natural, just in a certain sense. Just a little bit. It smells fantastic. Let's dig in. Cheers. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's still a little bit too cold, but man, tons of tropical, just like the aroma. However, there is a bit more of a kind of a grassier, spicier hop character to it. But very, very much like the aroma. Tons of pineapple, mandarin. It's very tropical. It does very much have that kind of dull, like pineapple, banana, orange juice type flavor going for it. Hops come in towards the back end. They're very grassy, very just a bit spicy too. Now, the Doppelganger, I probably should have waited a little bit longer, but the hops on the back end were kind of bitter. However, that bad can was, and it's still kind of sticking with me. I don't think that this beer is actually too bitter at all. However, just that can's kind of sitting there weird, so probably try to clear my palate out a bit. I took some water, but didn't really do anything. Mouthfeel is spot on Treehouse, super full-bodied, creamy, low carbonate, like soft carbonation, very pillowy. Oh, excuse me. Definitely need to let it warm up a bit. But, oh man, I'm starting to kind of rethink. I think green now might be turning out to be my favorite. Between the top three, definitely. Being Julius and Hayes, or the main three, I suppose. It's just fantastic. Just that it has that tropical character that I want. And it definitely has some balance to it. Definitely finishes dry. It starts off, has that initial sweet note, that tropical kind of fruit juice, and then definitely finishes dry. Really easy drinking. Fantastic. I mean, this is awesome. This is great. This is better than I remember. For me, this is an easy 4.75. It's above that. It's not quite a 5. It's close. It's not as good. The best treehouse beer I've had is very hazy. It's not quite very hazy level, but it's almost there. I would say just a bit more of that kind of fruit character with a bit less of that. I mean, I like my hop balance, but it's hard to honestly perfect this, though. But I'm nearing 5 on this guy. I mean, this is like 4.85, 4.9, somewhere around there. I don't know. If you want to round up, go ahead. It's basically a 5. But yeah, now at this point, this one is my favorite out of Julius, Hayes, really any of the main beers. So awesome stuff. That's pretty much it for Treehouse Green. So check it out if you haven't had it. Otherwise, there are some similarities to Houston Hayes, which is very awesome. But nobody just does the mouthfeel like Treehouse, and it just has this, I don't know, it just has this freshness to it. Anyway, it's gone on long enough. I'll yeah, cheers, and I'll catch you guys later.